Right then guys, Lambretta vlog time. I've passed my mod 1 today. Happy days. Didn't go badly at all, didn't have any minors, you know, like minor faults or anything. It was just bang on, clean run. The guy said clean run and I was like, yeah man. So I've passed it. Happy days. I wasn't actually allowed to film it, you know. My instructor asked the you know, the test carrying out guy, whatever you call him, about the camera, because he said he'd never had a student sort of who'd had a camera on the helmet before. So he asked him, and apparently he said it's okay to have it on, attached to your helmet, but not turned on. I thought, how weird, you know, not recording. So just to avoid any confusion, I just took it off, because it just clips on and off, so I just took it off and give it to the guy. But yeah, so that were it. Everything went well. So happy days. First time as well, which I'm very pleased about. And such as the avoidance test thing. I don't want to do it left. The avoidance test thing, where you have to be doing 50 kilometers an hour. I was doing 52. Yeah, you have to be going a minimum of 50, and I was doing 52. So that was alright. Because when I did it, I thought to myself, was that quick enough? But apparently it was. So yeah, so that's it really. Really chuffed with myself. I have got some more footage of the Mod 1 training and that. Should be stored on the camera. Don't think I've deleted anything, so all being well I'll put you a little clip in of the Mod 1 training here. So that was a bit of the training for you. So yeah, the test is not difficult. It doesn't take very long, like 15 minutes really. Well, it can't possibly take any longer. Just to do the things that he asks you to do takes about 15 minutes, so it were cool. So then the next step is to book some Mod 2 training. 2 sessions of that. I think 2 should be enough. I'm not sure, but I think 2 might be the minimum required. I don't think you can just go in and book your test, to be honest, but I'm not 100% on that. So yeah, do a bit of Mod 2 training, then go do it. We actually did a little bit on the end of the Mod 1 the other day, the second session of the Mod 1, because I've just done it, and there's no point going round and round and round and doing it. It's that for free there. LG monitor, useful for somebody. No shoulder check. I'm trying to be more conscious of doing shoulder checks and stuff. Because like I say, yeah, we did some Mod 2 training. Just to fill up the time really. I've got quite a lot to work on by the looks of it for that. First problem that I've sort of encountered, but I think I've cleared that issue now. Cancelling the indicator. Fucking hell. It's like you can fail your test on that, apparently. So cancelling the indicator was initially a bit of something I'd overlook, because there are no indicators on here. So when I do a left and my left arm's out, when I get hold of the bars again, I've cancelled the indicator, you know. I have stopped indicating. So it's just getting used to pressing the button. Well, there's these other things as well. It's like, right, when I say it's the next left, this is the instructor. He goes, when I say it's the next left, he goes, you need to sort of physically move your head to look in both mirrors, and I've only got one mirror, so that took some getting used to. So you look in both mirrors, then signal, then a shoulder check, and then like move over. If you're doing a left, you do a shoulder check and then move over to the left. And stuff like that, and it just, all of that took a bit of getting used to be honest, a bit to get your head round. Like I didn't do any of that then. Yeah, so it was that. It was like look in both your mirrors, then indicate, then shoulder check, then manoeuvre, and then it's time to turn the bend. So what were tending to happen, to be quite honest, was that I was just overthinking it and like saying all this shit out loud in my head as I was doing it and that, and there's just no need to do that. It's just getting into the habit of doing it. So that was one of the things he sort of pulled me on the Mod 2 training. And also, what caught me out twice in a row, was you just sort of riding along and then just for no reason he'll just say, right, I want you to pull up on the left hand side when it's safe and convenient to do so, or words to that effect. So first time I did it, I stopped, I pulled up and there's a fucking car just parked bang opposite where I stopped, and pretty much nowhere else along that road. I just happened to stop right at the pinch point effectively, and I thought, oh fucking hell. So he goes, no, he goes, right, if you look, there's a car. I mean, he wasn't being funny because he's not there to be funny with you. But he goes, right, if you look, there's a car parked there, so do you think there would have been somewhere safer to stop? And I'm just like nodding my head because I can't talk to him. I've got an earpiece in to hear him, but I can't respond, apart from, you know, positive or negative. What's going on here then? So he goes, you know, do you think there'd be somewhere further on possibly that could have been a bit safer or whatever? So I'm just nodding my head. He's like, right, well, pull away when you're ready and stop. You know, at the next one. So I pulled away and just rode on, and then I couldn't really find anywhere to stop, you know what I mean? I thought, I'm gonna have to stop soon, and I just couldn't get my head round. I thought, well, if I don't fucking stop soon, it's as I'm not doing what he's asked me or something, and that kind of thing. But so I carried on a bit, couldn't really find anywhere to stop. I thought, fuck me, I'm going to have to stop soon. So I just sort of pulled over to the left and stopped, and he straight away goes, right, just look at the lines in the middle of the road. And it's two solid white lines, so you can't fucking stop there either. I just thought, oh no. So I was just shaking my head, and by this time he was laughing. He goes, right, come, we'll have another go. He goes, and he sort of told me, because you could see up road, he goes, we'll have another go. He goes, if I were you, I'd just pull away, and then I'd just pull up on left near this telegraph pole, and it was just like, right. So I did that. So I had to do that. So I sort of fucked up. I stopped into what would be classed as either unsafe or, you know, decidedly inconvenient places. But anyway, other than that, not bad. He didn't seem to have to pull me on anything, which is quite reassuring. The first time I went out, as we were riding around just for the conversion training, I tended to find that I was speeding quite a lot. But that initially, I think, was a lot to do with the fact that the bike is so fucking fast. I mean, it's not, I'm sure it won't be the fastest bike out there. Wrong gear. Suzuki Gladius, or Gladius, as he were calling it, 650. But compared to this, it's a fucking rocket ship. So just the slightest little wind of the throttle, and you were up to 35 and stuff straight away. So we're just speeding from the word go, basically. Right, anyway, I'm going to knock it on Ed. Said everything I wanted to say. I just wanted to tell you about me Mod 1 success. And that's it. So, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you feel that way inclined. And if not, just have a nice day. And I'll see you on the next one. Right, see you later.